Hey everybody, Drastar here with another Watcher of Realms video. Today they released the new update preview, which goes live on 8/12, so 6 days from now. So got some little known things in this update that look pretty dang cool. So I'm just gonna go through it real quick. So I got the War Room, customizable gear recommendations rules. Pretty awesome. So you can just like click a few buttons and like just sell everything that's garbage after you set your own rules. Brand new artifacts. It's pretty cool, which I think they tell us about a little bit. So first things first, the new war room. So this just looks like a new room for you to have all the weird things that they have in the game that aren't like the main thing. So like Void Rift Epilogue, which I wish had a weekly reset. Why they made it a one-time thing, it's beyond me. Maybe they'll maybe if we create enough hype or talk about it enough, they'll actually make it like a weekly thing, just like Void Rift, because the rewards were pretty good, but like not so good that it should be a one-time only thing. Tide, which God, I wish they would rework Tide. It's very lackluster. Demonic Crusade, which also needs a rework, and maybe turn it into a weekly, monthly type challenge thing. This one-time only challenge stuff, like they spend all this money and time to create content, and then you only do it once. Like I don't understand that. Like make Demon Crusade a monthly thing. Give rewards monthly. People will play Demon Crusade if it's monthly or weekly, even better. So, Moonton, maybe one day you'll actually see my channel and like listen to this kind of stuff. But for anybody else who sees this, like write your congressman or Moonton. So War Room, pretty cool. New challenge modes go there. Awesome. Customizable gear recommendation rules. So now you can apparently set which gives thumbs up. So it's not just the game. You say what you want a thumbs up. So if you want only attack pieces that roll crit strike or crit chance and crit damage and like attack, that's your thumb up, and like you sell and get rid of everything else. You know? But you can also set it for each type of gear. Maybe you want Infernal Roar to have one set, and like Guardian set, obviously you want your like HP and defense on those. So that'll be pretty cool. Looks pretty complex. I don't want to say complex. Looks pretty individualistic. Like you can customize whatever you want. The other thing is like you can totally export it. So buddy can make it, or someone in your guild can make it, and they can send it to you, so you don't have to do anything. Or you can make it and send it to everybody. So I plan on making mine. When this drops, I'll make mine. I'll make a video, and everyone can use my code for gear recommendations if they want. Doesn't matter to me. And you can restore it at the default anytime you want. Which, okay, cool. So, 3 new exclusive artifacts. That's pretty cool. Fortunately, it like dilutes the pool. So I really wish Moonton would create some type of way to like get and level exclusive artifacts. Maybe like have some milestones in the game. Like, hey, use this champion so many times in Guild Boss, and like you get little points that click up to buying their exclusive artifact. Or maybe put exclusive artifacts in the shop that you can redeem for epic tokens. That'd be pretty legit, considering I think I have like 50,000 of them. So do most people. So also some new skins. Trusk looks pretty legit. Pretty cool looking skin for Trusk. Komodo, I guess that's cool. I mean, I don't think a whole lot of people use Komodo. And like Vortex skin, that looks kind of silly, honestly. Just the like the pink red horn things. Yeah, it looks totally silly. And he's got like a little frowny beard thing. I don't know. That's pretty funny to me. Go to Discord. Alright, so we got the patch notes on Discord here. One, Praetus is getting a buff. I can kind of understand that it more aligns with his faction, but he's already like the best hero in the game and ridiculously overpowered. So I don't really understand that. Let's go back to that. Yeah. So they don't have to have Radiant Erosion on before they restore Rage. I want to say I saw somebody test it out and like he regains Rage like 30% faster. It's utterly ridiculous. Demon Captain Maw increases the deployment limit by 1. Is that cool? So I guess it can go up to 11 instead of 10. I guess that would have some use case scenarios to allow you to build up extra power. All right, so look, now it talks about the artifacts. So Trusk's is exclusive. When deployed, increases block by 1. All right, that's legit. Increases counterattack damage by 100% during the ultimate. Okay, also kind of legit. And after triggering counterattack, increase defense by 3%, stacking up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Okay, if that's permanent, that would be pretty cool because he's a defense-based damage dealer. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but this will totally help. Falchia's exclusive. Increase crit damage by 30 all the way up to 45%. Extends the expect duration of Demon Slaying stance by 2 seconds. When Shadow Slash is activated, enters Demon stance immediately. So when you do her ultimate, she goes straight into Demon Slaying stance. Which from my understanding is like her extra damage stance. I don't have her because I didn't pull for her during the exclusive, but this might take her from mediocre to usable. Not sure. Kinesa's exclusive artifact. 50% chance of gaining 1 extra stack of ki after triggering dodge. On gaining ki, increase single target damage all the way to 25% for 8 seconds. So that's pretty legit. Kinesa's an okay hero. She's nothing fancy, but that artifact will definitely, bump her up a notch. All right, let's look at the next one. Abomination's exclusive artifact increases the initial rage. Okay, that's cool because once he gets his ultimate twice, it's like permanent. Okay, so they're changing it to increases his initial rage all up to 700. During the ultimate, increases AoE damage by 20%. So he's getting an AoE damage increase by 20%. Zealous, I'm not even going to read that. No one cares about him because he's fucking garbage. Guild, reduce the difficulty of Apocalypse 1 and Titanic Ruins. I wonder if it's just the difficulty of the boss or the difficulty to obtain the top chests. Added new items to the guild shop. Okay, cool. 2 random epic demon soldiers. Mythic artifact essence. Okay, that's cool. So that's kind of along the lines of what I mentioned earlier, a way to obtain higher levels of ancient exclusive artifacts. So if you're buying these, hopefully they're not ridiculously expensive and you don't get like 1 a week. Maybe you can buy like 5, 10. So every 3 weeks you have an extra one. That'd be pretty cool. So we'll just have to wait a week and see. Added a countdown timer to Titanic Ruins. That's cool. Visual pop-up effects. Okay. Skill descriptions. Okay. Friendly face-off heroes will be equipped with the gear pieces of artifacts that are manually updated for Guild War. Okay, cool. Guild War adjusted the update method for gear and artifacts, info, and garrison heroes. Now the commanders can manually update their gear and artifact info. Okay, so basically you can like set your gear now. Finally, thank God. So after manually updating, changing them, or removing them has no effect on what's in your garrison team. Okay, so this one's if you get a big spread between the points of the winning and losing team, the points deducted aren't nearly as bad. Improved rewards for attacking the Central Keep in Guild War. I can't recall a time that my guild actually got to the main Central Keep, if ever. Unless they're talking about like the central keeps for each group. Added the War Room Camp. We talked about that. Talked about gear recommendation and customizing that. Raid, increase the EXP gained by a single hero when clearing gear raid and promotion raid. Okay, that seems cool, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, increase insignia drops from 5 to 7 in Extreme 1 and from 5 to 10 in Extreme 2. They increase the stamina cost, so is it better than it used to be? I guess a little bit. Can now directly enhance gear pieces on the reward page of multiple auto fights and background fights. So gear can be quickly enhanced. Okay, that's pretty cool. Save some time, I guess. And if you roll something cool, just enhance it there and then sell it when it ultimately rolls terribly. Alright, added new stuff to the skin shop. Alright, I think this one's a big one. Optimize the gear and artifact info update method for auto fight record in the arena. Okay. After the update, newly saved auto fight records will also include gear and artifact info. After the record is saved, changing or removing gear will not affect that auto fight record. So, in the arena, once you update your auto fight, it saves the gear on that character for those battles. So no more updating your defense and then like taking all the gear off somebody to go do guild boss or whatever, and then now your defense is, instead of like 4,000 BP or 400,000 BP, it's like 200,000 and you get tromped. So that's pretty cool. Added a reward enhancement feature for quests. So progress rewards for daily, weekly, and monthly quests will be gradually enhanced as they're completed. Additionally, each enhancement will grant an enhancement bonus. Okay, so I guess the more you do these, the longer you do them, the better they get. Maybe you start getting ancient shards. That'd be totally legit. Maybe they start selling, like, giving you mythic ancient gear in the guild shop or the regular trader shop. So after the update, the enhancement will be conducted according to Commander's current progress. So if you've been playing for like a year and doing all these, I would assume that takes that into account. So that would be pretty legit. Optimize the visual presentation of Titan and World Codex battles. Okay. Okay, fix some issues, added some new variant gear, special effects. Okay, hopefully they're not garbage. The only one that's like great is one that gives you like 100% in a stat and makes it red. Because I'll tell you right now, I have a bunch of ancient gear and I don't have a single stat that's red. Only like a handful are like yellow. So maybe make some more of those. Yeah, added an option that allows filtering gear by its enhancement level. That's pretty useful. But aside from this is like the arena auto fight. That's legit. That's pretty cool. Now, if they're doing that for arena, why can't they do that for every single auto fight. Maybe that's what that means, but it only says that for arena. So I'm hoping that this right here is every auto fight. And if it's not, I hope that's coming in the future. Because if they can do it for arena, Guild Wars, they can do it for every single auto fight, which would be amazing, especially like Guild Boss. So anyways, that's basically it on the patch notes, everybody. Hopefully you liked my commentary. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, leave me a comment. Tell me I'm garbage. I would appreciate it. Thank y'all. Have a good one.